Yes, it sounds crazy, but I have the proof right here.
Counts of cigar-shaped flying objects emitting noxious mists. The first reports of this kind began during the mid-14th century, closely corresponding to the outbreak of the worst health epidemic in human history, the Black Plague.
Oh, well, what a coincidence that the History Channel would be telling us this stuff, eh? Not really. This is how metaphysical laws operate. They have to tell you or show you what they're doing. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. If you don't take action against it, you're giving it consent.
Day 2 of some of the heaviest spraying I've seen yet. Here's facing west. We got a large winter weather system coming down out of Canada, forecasted for this evening into Wednesday, and as you can see, they're ahead of it, trying to stop it or direct it or do whatever they do. Criminals. Just one after another. Here we got one right here, coming up out of the southeast. Had some harp action going on too. I'm not seeing it right now. You people just don't learn, do ya? Got a whole lot of trouble coming for yourselves because of what you're doing. Don't you understand that? You get what you give, and you're gonna get a whole lot of something you don't like. Well, here comes the goon crew again. It's 3/11/2017.
No more lies! No more lies! How would you like to suck my balls? I'm sorry. Actually, what I said was... How would you like to suck my balls?
For these last 3 days, I didn't really get an opportunity to film these guys, so I didn't see them much, but now that I see them, I'm noticing with them that all the tips of their noses are glowing, and it's totally out of place. Even if the sun is behind them, the tip is glowing.
Running the same path as yesterday, as you can see. Coming out of the east, heading west. Now this one's taking more of a southwestern approach. Or heading, I should say.
Alright, now this one's clearly visible. That's not a plane. You can just see it. Look at it glowing. It's either an orb or cylinder shaped. But it's definitely not a jet.
Counts of cigar-shaped flying objects emitting noxious mists. The first reports of this kind began during the mid-14th century, closely corresponding to the outbreak of the worst health epidemic in human history, the Black Plague.
You can actually see that it's constantly shifting and glowing and lighting up and dimming. Yeah, doing all kinds of unnormal things. See, right here's an example of the tip of its nose. It's got that weird glow to it. The rest of the jets are, or the hologram of the image of the jet is always dark. It's pretty obvious, you know, the thing's aluminum. The sun is up there, you know, it should be lit up like a freaking Christmas tree, but it isn't. Just take a look at the condition of this world and what's happening. It pretty much tells you that that's what's going on. Is we got non-humans or somebody controlling stuff. They don't care about humans. They don't care about this planet. All they care about is their money and their power and greed. We see you, you little pricks.
Thank you for coming right over top of me. I'm gonna get a good shot of ya.
We all need to be prepared because these people are poor sports and they don't like to lose. And when they know they're gonna lose, you know, they blow shit up and take everybody with them. Join me on the front line exposing these criminals. The more of us that join in on the fun, the quicker we get this done and over with, and we can get rebuilding and making this place a better place for everybody. The Native Americans of the Americas talked about shapeshifters for a reason, because they knew what they were talking about. You could in a way say that these jets are shapeshifters, as they are constantly shifting shape, because the image is never the same. It's technology, it's not perfect. This is the real movement right here. This is what's changing the world and gonna free it, not David Wilcock or Corey Good and all their hocus pocus and secret space program soft disclosure bullshit. It's right here. This is it. Alex Jones, he can't touch this. He's a part of it. CIA. He's all into that controlled opposition. Everybody you see that's pushed online and has a large following is controlled. Only their people make it to the top. Assist the awakening and the process of disclosure by sharing this with a friend, and if you liked it, please like and share it, and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the falcon that just showed up. Thank you.